assalamu alaikum, it's Janaji. Welcome back to my channel for another kitchen fun. This time we're sticking to the Indian sweets and we are going to be making sweet rice in today's video. Now, I wouldn't personally say eat sweet rice is something traditional during Eid, but many of you guys requested it during my Eid al-Fitr video lineup where I did all the various sweets. So I thought, why not in this Eid al-Adha video lineup, why not do it for you guys? So for those of you who requested it, this video is for you on the sweet rice. So let's get started. Let's go through the ingredients and let's make some sweet rice. Sweet rice recipe calls for white rice, but I'm using jasmine rice. So you can use jasmine rice or ideally white rice. I don't have white rice though, so I'm using the jasmine rice today. The spices, I'm going to be using whole clove, some whole spice. I'm going to be using some evaporated milk and whole milk in here, condensed milk, some vanilla essence, and I have some water that we're going to boil the rice in. So the first thing you want to do is just make sure that your rice is properly washed and drained out. And we're going to put this up to boil until it's nice and soft. Into my pot, I'm also going to add cinnamon stick and some whole clove. So you're going to bring this to boil and let that rice get nice and soft. Now because it's jasmine rice, it's not going to take long to cook. It will cook much faster than your regular white rice. So you want to bear that in mind. So while it's boiling, let's just talk a little bit about this particular dish. It's one of those super easy dishes to make. Now I would mention I'm using the jasmine rice. I think jasmine rice has that nice flavor to it, but you can use white rice as well. I know many people use the white rice, but if you don't have it and you have the jasmine rice, use that. Use either one. So you want to check it. You want to keep stirring it too, so that the rice does not stick. You want to make sure and check it. If it's still hard, you want to add a little more water to it and let it continue cooking until it's nice and soft. So once we have our rice nice and soft, we're going to add in the evaporated milk and the whole milk. I'm reducing my heat at this point because I want to let this cook down and let everything absorb really nicely. So you notice that I'm using whole milk and evaporated milk. I just have extra whole milk on hand, so I'm using it. But usually whenever I'm making like sawine or these milky desserts, I would just use the all evaporated milk. But the recipe has whole milk and evaporated milk. You choose whichever you want to use and in whatever quantity. Then goes the vanilla essence. So you're going to let this cook until it thickens up, and we're going to add in our condensed milk. Now the condensed milk, you can add as much as you like depending on how sweet you want it. You want to make sure that you keep stirring your rice because it can stick very quickly, very easily. So just want to keep checking on it and just keep stirring it to make sure that it does not stick. So at this point, I am going to add in the condensed milk. The level of sweetness in this now will depend on your taste buds. If you're one of those people who love sweet stuff, you can adjust the condensed milk measurement according to your taste. You can even use less if you like. You can also add sugar if you don't want to add the condensed milk. I eliminate the sugar. We just go straight for that rich condensed milk in this particular recipe. You want to mix it up nicely. Get that condensed milk all throughout your sweet rice mixture. And I'm leaving this on low heat to let it thicken up and get sticky. So perfect, guys. So this is what it has to look like, what it should look like. A little sticky-ish, and it's soft and it's thickened up nicely. So the heat was on low. I left it on low and let it cook for a little while to make sure that it thicken up nicely. And the thing is, it can stick so quickly and so easily. So turn the heat on low, and because this is a cast iron pot, I have to switch burners as well. So just be mindful of those things when you are making it. Don't want it to burn at all or stick. So this looks just about perfect. You can see the consistency of it, just perfect. So this is one of those things that you can add cherries, you can add raisins, or any of those other items you want to add to it, but I don't like any of those things, so I'm just going to eliminate it. And the cinnamon stick, I removed it during the cook time because I didn't want to get that extra cinnamon taste. So you can leave it in, remove it. You can remove the whole cloves as well, just to make sure that nobody bites into it. So I'm taking off the stove now, guys, and that is about it for our sweet rice. That would be all for our sweet rice, guys. Not so hard, really. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Put your rice to boil, make sure it's nice and soft. Add the spices. You guys can add as much spices if you want, whatever spice you want. Go right ahead and add it in. You can also add raisins, cherries. Some people add almonds to it. I prefer mine plain, just like how I eat sawine too. I don't like anything in it, and Maleeda as well. I'm one of those people who don't like any of those sweet stuff in it. Just give me it plain. So if you do want to add it in, go right ahead, add as much as you like in it. Another Indian sweet for you guys to try out. Don't forget to check out the coconut barfi that I did, that I posted right before this video. I'll post the link for that down below, as well as the links for the other Eid sweets for you guys to try out this Eid al-Adha. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, feel free, comment down below. Send me an email, a message on Instagram, or even on Facebook. I will be more than happy to help you guys. Thank you as always for watching, guys. Send me photos when you do try it out. Comment down below, let me know if you make yours in a different way. And of course, if you did like the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with all your friends and your family. Those of you who are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification button as well. That's just to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my videos once they are posted. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all